I'll start penciling in some goals.
Well, thank my economic teacher in high school was really great. I remember him.
Hey, I want to do something different.
Like sex talk.
But true. That chip bag's from years back.
Okay, what? What's that one?
Lunch?
Sounds a bit boring.
Like a lot. There's a waterfall. Epic view 2020. There were 109. Oh no, I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try something pretty quick.
Okay, but if it's more than an hour, I'll snag the car. Huh. Maybe you can clean it for him.
I've never been to that.
I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international talk to teams and let me know how much it costs.
This one here almost the same. Swimming.
Okay, that's only
Developing our player evaluations.
at least 30, 40 minutes.
So yeah, fresh flight activity first. We're in underwater apparatus which has a mermaid. You are not.
Anyone been to Utah? Nope. But my neighbor went and showed me some. Maybe we sent this Steve out and he had all the best shots you can and emphasized red peace. Got any pictures? No, it wasn't my trip. Like, I contact the band, some photos of kids photos. Who would do that? I've got some of my sister's trip to Mexico. That's a little photos of photos? We are at a sporting event. Yeah, of the fun. Is that weird?
I take pride in helping keep doing this. Oh, not at all. It's important for everyone. But the year and the genius game. And for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
You have great fans. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously.
Generally, this is what good fans.
Sure is. If we do our jobs right,
My freshman is still a little raw. It's just the action. I'm serious. Every year, sure. That's not true. That one other. Well, he's got some good breaks, right? I'm just starting to question my initial
let's all dive back in and figure out.
German kid can make the leap.
I put the odds at 100 to...
That's way more complicated math than I was expecting. Yeah. Would that be like 90% on?
I'm trying to get a job. 100 to 0. I'm German.
Oh, good one. Yes. I'm just saying if there's an excuse to get over Spain, scouting, I don't know.
I hear that.
Yeah, maybe we'll check out some costumes for next year. What?
Right.
It's called Culture Guys. You should try it out. You can be the GM. Which prospect? So, have you decided on travel destinations?
I have. Number in Australia and onboard activities. There's always someone to watch. Good memory.
Colleges,
I see that doing stuff in the gym tonight.
For me,
Pretty cool stuff. We're early on the music. Well, I'm off to Belgium. Got 7 photos there with all kinds of comparisons that I wanted to mention. It's exciting.
No, you're not leaking any info on the socials, understood? During this trip, huh? Report back soon. We plan practice. We save time for closing out. Sure thing. I'll rewrite the plan. We're running out without extending an arc. We'll work on it. I'd also like to get our shooters some practice going over the top of closed out. Run privilege, make sure they're It's been a long time since I've seen a college player with this much talent.
how much would you give for trying to count?
What are you putting on the block? I don't know. Think someone might take you? That's hurtful. I hope you install your front gate.
Give us 6 screws.
Who handed them to you? One by one.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Trae Young.
You can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. We're a good ways into the season at this point, Tim, and most of the quality teams now have found their flow, don't you think?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, lineups for the most part are set. Rotations have found their way for coaching staffs. You know exactly how you're going to try to play every night. The teams that are struggling to this point probably have some bigger issues behind the scenes.
But you can have the same names on the jersey, but every season, am I right, is different.
Every locker room is different, every supporting cast, and even the vibe of every season has a different feel to it.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
North of the border, he's north of the rim.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Banks. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Williams. He had 25 points last game. Gilgeous-Alexander. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Alexander Walker passes to Banks. And here's Daniels. MP finds Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off the shot here. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Outside Williams. No good on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to Johnson. Holmgren with the steal. Takes a shot at the elbow. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
MP, no good.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Williams kicks to Dort. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding frees Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. And here's Daniels. Following Lou Dort's three, outside Banks, Williams with the steal. Up top, Dort, defended by Alexander Walker. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first foul. Here is Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Dort with a screen for Williams. And Dort gets it to go.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Daniels with it, SGA defending. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends Dyson Daniels to the free throw line. That one on Williams. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Daniels. And last season's most improved player. And, Tim, I know you like this guy, Dyson Daniels, a rising player.
Well, Kevin, he is an elite defender, already one of the best we have in this league, and he's just getting started.
Williams attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. They grab their own miss. He gets it in there. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by MP, another miss by Holmgren. Johnson dishes to Okongwu. MP right side. And that one's on target from the wing. Banks has got his second basket of the game.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on MP. The shot by Williams, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New York was outstanding. He contributed 42 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Williams with the ball, and Daniels picks him up defensively. Williams kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still getting enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's SGA. 6 points for him. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know. Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. For 3, Williams. Rebound, Atlanta. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, you can see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Well, they just never looked comfortable out there, and part of that is the defense they were facing.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserve.
And a credit to their front office. They wanted a more complete team, and that's exactly what we saw in that one.
Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. And then for Atlanta, Gay's checked in. And it's Reza Shea in for Daniels. Now, here is Young. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Well, Ricochet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Banks.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
Wow, that ball is on a string. SGA breaking ankles out there.
Young against SGA. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Banks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so MV will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
And the big question for MP